Welcome back. In the next few lessons, we're going to add user authentication into YelpCamp. So we're going to take everything we learned in the last few lessons where we did the Auth demo with the secret page, and we're going to take that and apply it to YelpCamp, and it will be broken into a few steps. The first one is to add the user model, and then also to install all of those packages that we needed. Let's get started. I'm inside of v6 now. I made a new version because we are going to make some substantial changes here. And the first thing I'll do is just run an npm install, and I'll install all those packages we need. So we need passport, passport-local, then passport-local-mongoose, and then we also need express-session, and then we'll do --save. And we already have express, we already have body parser, so we should be good to go. Let's just double check on our package.json, make sure it has all of those packages. Good. There we go. Everything looks good. Okay, let's open up app.js. And let's begin by importing some of those different packages. So we'll import passport is equal to require passport. And then we have local strategy equals require passport dash local. And we'll save there. Now let's go about creating our user model, which we'll require here. So we can actually start with that. User equals require ./models/user, which of course will crash right now if we try and run this. So let's make the user model. So that needs to go inside the models directory right here. We want to make a file, models/user.js. And let's open that file. And then inside of there, we're going to add in our basic mongoose code. So the first thing we want to do is require mongoose. Okay, and then we need our user schema. And remember that our user needs to have a username and a password, and both are strings. Alrighty, so inside of here, username is a string, comma, password is also a string. And then at the very bottom, we'll do our module.exports equals mongoose.model user, singular, and then the schema to construct it from. And that's everything we need to do to make a simple user model. It has no auth yet. It doesn't have passport plugged in or the passport local mongoose plugin yet. But let's try it out. Just make sure that this require is working. And if we do that now, node app.js, everything looks good. Stop the server. Now let's go and add in the passport local plugin. So we need to require that here. Var passport local mongoose equals require passport dash local dash mongoose, which is that package we installed. And then we just need to do user schema dot plugin passport local mongoose and save. And that's it. And again, that makes it really easy for us. This basically takes the wheel and it starts to add in some methods to our user. Now let's test this out. So just run the same code, node app.js. Everything works just fine. Once again, good to see. Great, so we now have installed all the packages and we've set up the user model and added in the passport local mongoose plugin, which gives all these methods and important functionality to our user model. And that's all I want to do in this video. In the next video, we'll actually start working on the auth functionality.